At Mobley, he'll go into the low post and miss the shot. Both teams missing early. 4-4 ball game. Nash into the corner finds Thomas, finds the basket. And the Suns take the lead for the first time.
Halftime.
Well, they scored 18 points of the opening quarter.
Yeah.
18 points in 3 minutes, folks. 6-6 ball game. Now, they did it with a three-point basket. Now, the Clippers aren't going to have that weapon very much at their disposal here tonight. Bell makes a two-pointer. 8-6.
They're about the same size.
Zone.
Yeah, 6'3", and Sam can get that shot on Steve Nash.
Clippers now lead by 1, scoring 6 unanswered points. Thomas, top of the circle, knocks it down.
Well, he was terrific last night.
15-13 ball game.
He said headlines. I thought you'd heard it.
Marion.
I tell you, on the road, he is the best Phoenix Sun. 25 points, numbers just keep climbing.
Suns have the lead. Nash. Penetration kicks so darn well, and guys just stand out there and get open jump shots.
Well, James Jones had only made 1 3. It's the same kind of hoop they would have given their end.
Barbosa gets the bucket and the foul. 2:48 to go in the period. Timeout on the court. Phoenix opens up a 6-point lead. Wow. He was down by 1. Here comes Barbosa on the fly.
He traveled so bad.
Badly. 27-24. Suns on top. Double figures with 10. 54-42 the Suns. Guys have so many weapons. Marion banks it in.
They can hit in so many ways, Ralph.
Second violation against Los Angeles. Sam Cassell caught guilty. A free throw for Nash.
Only
Nash,
because
second best foul shooter in the league.
That's right. That's why it's costly.
Automatic. Stretches it back to 11. Now they have
those guys down.
Cassell to Brand.
Kind of has momentum going backwards and then didn't compensate to shoot it a little farther.
Minute and a half to go. An important minute and a half to keep yourself in this ball game.
Yeah, you just had it to 10.
Nash.
It's his first field goal of the game.
61-46 is 61-46 is a 15-point Phoenix lead. Sam with a quick answer.
You know, Sam's greatest blessing is also his biggest flaw. He believes so much in his ability to shoot that sometimes he will take an ill-advised shot because he thinks he's going to make them all. But you miss them.
Against Phoenix, they're second. Against the Clippers just a few moments ago.
Kind of an awkward shot by Nash, but see what I mean about creating space and angles?
Bell comes out to challenge Cassell with 7 on the shot clock. Elton Brand, foul line jumper.
There's time for that.
Always time for them.
It's almost the way Pitt's from the football game. Last Saturday.
Well, football season was over.
No way.
Still on, huh?
No way. I'm starting to get excited. I've watched like my first 2 games all year last weekend.
When the Chargers got out of it, I just gave up hope. Stopped watching football. Nash was 9 on the shot clock.
He was trying to tell Diallo what to do, and they weren't communicating very well.
Almost got tipped in. And saved by Marion. Yikes. For 3. So once again, out of nothing, they come up with the... They just play the same way every possession.
And you know what? A lot of people thought they would stop playing that way when the playoffs started last year. They didn't.
No.
Played the same way, got all the way to game 6.
Nash another 3 home.
I'll give you an interesting stat about Steve Nash. Not only was
16 for Sam. Daniel Lakin and racked with pain, but he's out there making 7 out of 12 shots, has 5 assists, 16 points to lead Los Angeles, down by 16. Always somebody open, and there's always a 3-point shooter, and that despite 3 of 7 shooting, he has been, well, the show.
Well, of course. I mean, he's the guy who runs the offense, and just get the ball in his hands. This was that one that busted up possession, where he's now finally started to find his range. He's a good shooter from outside. And like I said, Raja Bell just drifts to the corner every time Nash goes down through the lane.
Gets 1 out of 2. To force some defense, guys. Let's see if they can get it. Ross will try to keep a handle on Steve Nash. Barbosa working against Mobley. The screen from Thomas. The give to Barbosa for 3. Bingo. They do wear you out.
You know how many fouls? You know how many last time? 5.
They're doing it here. They have made 10 out of 20. And they lose the basketball. Here comes Marion. Another 3-ball. Bingo.
Wow, is he a good shooter. And they just understand each other.
84-64. 5 to go in the third.
Well, how can he stop him? He's got 4 fouls, and Elton's just so much quicker.
19 for Brand.
Such a part of Elton's game that has really come into the limelight this year.
Nash, just an unbelievable little short 5-foot bounce pass to Marion. Going to be against Nash.
Here's the captain. Captain of the assist.
His 13th assist of the game.
Like I said, I think he totally learned all these angles of the game from playing soccer.
12-point ball game. Inside the 3-minute mark of the third period. Van Jelen for defense. Where's that Coach Dunleavy? Clippers energized defensively right now.
Kamen on Nash.
Another little short pass to Marion.
You know, Marion might be the perfect complementary player.
2:33 to go in quarter time. Lead the Los Angeles Clippers 90-76.
Yeah.
One, it's a 13-point game. Livingston is back for the Clippers. Ross retires. And Livingston will try to guard Nash. Try to guard Nash.
Well, he got no help at all. He got no help.
And going to have the courage to go in there. But Mobley has the moxie to step in front of his buddy.
Well, and it might be a good move because Coutinho, without a field goal,
has a screen from Brand. On the run, the running hook shot won't go. Kamen fights for it. It's loose and is taken by Marion. A blur. The lob, the jam.
You will see that.
Oh, they are fun to watch.
They are fun.
Get a little rest.
Yeah, here's that alley-oop. Boy, you can see Nash just had it all set up.
Well, there was no question in Marion's mind to getting the ball back when he gave it to Nash.
I just can't believe how fast he ran.
He's okay and misses. Barbosa into the corner. 18 seconds separate the shot in the game clock, so each team will get another look at it. Barbosa, free pass. Singleton, 20-year-old second-year man Livingston, along with Mobley and Brand. And here comes Steve Nash in the attack. Finds Marion, steps back and scores.
I guess that solved things for the moment.
It's only 100-89. There's that Lawler's law. Okay, it wasn't as bad. And he makes the shot. Wow.
I agree, Ralph.
That's a big call.
It wasn't as bad as we thought it was.
It's all about angles. Nash fouled hard and he scores. So what a biggest change. Instead of getting a possible 3-point play down there, or at least a 2-point play, and cutting this thing to 4, it stretches out to 8. Timeout to go in the ball game. Time now for a squared 5 of the game.
Well, it's a couple of by Steve Nash. I mean, he's so clever. That really set the tone for this latest one you're going to see. That one, nobody home at all. But this one right now is the play where he just scored and broke the Clippers back. They had it to 6, a chance to cut it to 4 or 3 with that Mobley drive at the other end. And look at this, 17 points, 17 assists in the game. That means 50.
Clippers have a big sub in the 32, but that one was a cruncher. Marion 14th rebound of the game.
It's amazing the way he gets them too. As high as he jumps, most of his rebounds are because he outputs people to them.
6'7". One of the best rebounders in the game. Barbosa may have got away with a travel, and he gets a bucket. He's been terrific.
He's played great. Imagine if he hadn't had...
lead it by 11. It's 9-98. Typically, I'll play these guys 2 more times this year in Phoenix.
Well, that'll be fun regardless. I mean, they are fun to watch. They're fun to play against. It's just the way basketball should be played, and that's
it's more fun to watch somebody else play against them.
True. But it's my own opinion. It's the way the game should be played, especially at this level the same year. MVP and the assist champion in the same season. He did it last year. There's 4 other guys.
Did Magic do it?
He did it once.
Did Oscar do it?
Yep.
There's still 2 more?
There's still 2 more. One of them's a point guard, and one of them is center.
Johnny Archibald?
Nope.
Must have been Wilt.
Yep.